What is up, you guys? It is Parker here with DecoExchange. Y'all, we've got another great tutorial out today, and I just wanted to remind you guys to subscribe to our channel, like the video down below, and at the very least, y'all, leave us a comment and let us know what you think. Hope you enjoy.
Hey everybody, Coach Fancy here inside the Wreath Chateau. Come on in. I wanted to show you guys today how to make a simple grapevine wreath on just a regular base and a couple of greenery and a bow. Simple, simple, simple. Definitely a staple item to keep in your shop year round. It can definitely be made as a multiple. Put any kind of spin on this for different seasons, but this is such a great shop filler. I want you to really pay attention to how easy it is to make, how easy it is to make multiples, and how little time it takes. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll get started with our boxwood first. Now you'll notice there are 7 little stems on this. So I'm going to split them in half. There's going to be 4 on one side and 3 on the other. Just like so. Just split that guy in half like so. Here we go. Okay, so we've got the 4 on top and 3 on bottom. Now I'm going to take this, the main stem, put a little bend on it. We're going to come in here on the side and we're going to weave this into the direction of our grapevine. So our grapevine is going this way. We're weaving that down into the direction of our grapevine. Now, I like using zip ties to secure my items to my base. Feel free to use a chenille stem or pipe cleaner. If you'd like, glue also works very well. So let me come in one side and then right back through on the other side with my zip tie. I like zip ties just because they cut through so easy and clean. And sometimes it takes a little bit of work to get a chenille stem or a pipe cleaner through there. All right, that guy is in there. Cut off the excess and there we go. So now we have one transition point here in 2 directions. So here's our transition point, meaning that everything above is going up and everything below this is going down. If you were to add this up in this direction, these would be fighting each other and really confusing to the eye, so don't do that. Now, you have 2 options. If you're going really fast and making like 30 of these at a time, do exactly what I just did. Cut it in half and then put it in. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Or if you've got a little more time, I want you to come in here and cut these down at the very, very bottom. And that way it gives you lots of stem to work with. And you're not sacrificing any of this length. But you guys, when you put it in, you have 2 options. You can kind of mirror this. These are fixed in place. So you've got a long spray with foliage all the way down. You can actually take this, push it all the way up, and so you've got these thicker clusters. Put a little bend on that stem and just weave these into the grapevine around here like so. And make full little bundles. Down here underneath in the bottom, I'm going to leave this long and put a few of these longer ones. A little bend on that. Up and under here. I'm loving how thick and full this is looking. Do the same over here. Put some behind. Put some on the sides and in front because I really do want to mix up these greens so that you're not just seeing one and then the other. You're seeing a good healthy mix of both. I'm going to use a little bit of glue in here to really secure these into place. Feel free, if you love a glue pot, to dip these in a glue pot before you add them. Loving this. Just is so easy, so simple and easy. So now we've got our 2.5 inch ribbon. I want some decent sized tails, but I don't want them fighting with all my foliage down here. So I'm going to have a tail that comes about halfway down the foliage, like so. I'm going to walk this together, like so. And now I'm going to lay it back, and I'm going to make a loop from back to front, like so. And then walk it together again. Now, I'm just going to be resting this from here on out right here in the crook of my finger. It's not Kung Fu grip. It's just lightly resting there, not hurting my hands or my little carpals. There we go. Now, put a good twist on this and make the loop from back to front again. Good twist here. Make sure our tails are facing the same direction. Let's make sure our ears are the same height. Now, this is going to be the back of our bow, so I want to try this in, right in here, to make sure that it fits. And it does. It's looking great. It's not too big. It's not too small. It's looking great. Now, I'm going to take, I want this to be super, super simple, not overdone. I like the just simply stated basics of this. So I don't want to make a big, crazy, fun, funky, crazy, wild bow. I want to make a simple classic bow because that's kind of the theme that we've got going on. So now I'm actually just going to make a little button right here in the middle, like so. So it's just like a mini loop. Put a good twist on that. And there we go. Isn't that so, so sweet? I love it. So the kit actually comes with a pipe cleaner. Tie that pipe cleaner right around the middle. Ta-da. Now look, I've got a long end and a short end. The short end just a little bit shorter. I've got about 3.5 inches of the short end and the rest is on the long end. And then put a good tight twist on that. So I don't want this coming undone. Okay. Go ahead and cut our tails so everybody's the same. Now, I'm going to put that long end through this side of the, see how there's a good little cluster in here? I'm going to put this side on this, or put this through on this side and back through on this side so that it completely covers up that zip tie. Okay, so I pulled it back through and now it's going to meet this short end over here and twisty, twisty, twist and attach. There we go. Cut the excess. And my friend, we are done with attaching it. Now let's just fluff our bow. Look how sweet and simple this is. You can either do a little reverse curl, which kind of makes it a little masculine, which I kind of like. Or you can dovetail. Okay, so now to really, really, really fluff this bow, I want you to come right up here to where that ribbon tail starts and work that wire, friend. And then grab the bottom and give it a little push. All right, we're gonna do the same thing on this side. Grab it all the way up at the top where it meets. Work that wire, put some love on that ribbon, and then give it a little push. I call this a little body roll. So it's got a little body roll action going. And I'm loving it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, friends. It's just so simple. It's easy. It's understated. This, you guys, is one of the most popular things on Etsy. So please always think to put this in your shop and grab the kit at DecoExchange. They should have them in stock always. And yeah. You guys, this is so easy. You could line up 20 of these. Oh, you guys, so giftable. Such a great thing to have in your shop. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you learned something. If you've got any questions, comments, concerns, please reach out to me. Facebook Messenger is the best place. All right, thanks.